Guys, it's Demetrius Tech, and today I'm going to do a comparison for the Apple iPod 2nd generation 8GB to the new Apple iPod 5th generation 32GB. Okay, so first let's start with the way it looks and stuff. Here's the front. Of course, you have your home buttons. Like I said, this one does not have a camera. This one does have a camera. 1.2 megapixel camera. Okay, so on the sides, you have your volume buttons. On the top, you have your power switch. Now, if you notice, on the 2nd generation, it used to be on the left, and on the 5th generation, is now on the right. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. There we go. See, they're on different sides. The back, the iPod, the 2nd generation has the antenna on where the camera would be, which is on the 5th generation with microphone, LED, flash. The antenna instead is on the right side instead of the left side. Of course, you have Apple, the iPod. This does not have a loop. This was actually the first one to come with a loop. Like I said, I kind of find it useless because I never did use the loop, but this side, nothing. And I don't know if you noticed, but let's take a look at how they look kind of similar in slimness, but actually the iPod is a lot slimmer and taller because it has a 4-inch screen compared to, I think this is a 3.5-inch, but, and if you notice, the build is different. Like I said, I kind of like this almost like a matte finish back. I hate this silver back so much. I hate when they put that, like on the classic review, I hate when they did that. I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, so anyway, on top, of course, you just have your power button. The bottom, you have, on the 2nd generation, you have your 40-pin connector, I think. Headphone jack. On the 5th, you have headphone jack, lightning connector, and speakers. Okay, this is where it gets fun. Now we get to go on the inside. Okay, so this is running iOS 8.3. This is running iOS 4.2.1. So, hold on. Let me just... Okay, so here's how it looks. There we go. Look at how much different. Oh, this does have the old-fashioned swipe to the left to get the spotlight search, while this has the pull down to get the spotlight search. Okay, so here's how it looks. It's dramatically different with iOS 7 came with a new graphical update. It came with flat icons, while this one still has the old-fashioned icons. Okay, so of course you have your mail. A lot of these apps are the same, like the Nike iPod app, but like I said, with iOS 8, you got all these new apps and stuff, or iOS 7, I can't remember which one. Like I said, I don't use them, so, yeah, anyway, so, the settings is dramatically different. You have a lot more options now in settings for the apps. This, you just had the simple. General is different too. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Sort of, see, but this does not have like a multitasking thing, while this does. As you can see, if I just hold down the power button, the home button, it just does nothing. Sorry, I got lost there for a sec. Okay, so let's open up the music app, because I want to compare these two. Give me a sec, real quick. I need to find, see if I need to find a song, but yeah, but anyway, I guess I can kind of talk about it, but anyway, they are dramatically different. Like, it's kind of insane. Like I said, the Apple iPod had this ugly silver backing, which I was not a fan of. I'm still not a fan of. Thank God when the 5th generation came, they got rid of that, because I don't like that whatsoever. Okay, give me a sec. Can't find a song to compare. They're both the same. You know what, let me do this. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna do Kanye West. I'm gonna go on a YouTube app, and I'm just gonna look it up from there. We can just do the comparison. But like I said, the graphical change is absolutely insane between these two devices. Okay, here we go. Okay, Okay, so I'm going to play this one first. This is at full volume. And here it is on here. Once the video wants to load. As you can see, there's a huge difference in the apps. I mean, in the volume settings. The volume. There's a huge difference. This does have the notification bar and the new control center. This does not. You have to actually go in the settings and do everything, but let's see how. Let me clear out Safari real quick. I don't know if I have anything opened. Yes, I do. I have Amazon open. That's not what we want. Actually, let me do that real quick. Amazon.com. As you see, I preload because I do visit this site a lot. Okay, so iOS 4.2.1 does have the .com thing. This does not. I'm gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Already loaded. The second generation seems to be dying trying to load this, and as you can see, they're different, kind of. Still loading. Still loading. Is it ever gonna finish loading? Still loading. Okay, there we go. The multitasking is different. We have this new thing. This was like kind of like the flat. But overall, there's the review. I mean, there's the comparison. Okay, so overall, I really do like the 5th generation. Way better than the 2nd. So I think if you're like on the 3rd or lower, you should upgrade to the 5th. If you're on the 4th, I would probably stay there. I'm not really sure. Because actually, while you look at those two beautiful devices, I do have the 4th generation. Like I said, it went through a washing machine, so it's broken, kind of, but doesn't turn on anymore. But here, the 4th right here, and the 2nd. Volume buttons, of course, the speakers and stuff. This does not have that. Now, I want you guys to kind of know the difference real quick between the... It does look a little bit bigger. Not too much of a difference, though. And then, there's the 5th. Anyway, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Make sure to comment, subscribe. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I've been recording a lot of videos. Okay, so make sure to comment, subscribe. This is Dimitri's Tech, and I am out. Hey guys, okay, sorry. So there is one thing I wanted to do, but I forgot. Is I wanted to, do a startup test to see which one would start faster or how long it would take. So here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, it looks like this one started up. The Apple signed faster before this one. As you can see, this screen has a lot darker black. This looks all bluish, and the screen is just horrible. Like I said, I'm sure it was probably really good for its time, but it's 2015, for God's sakes, really. Like, oh, holy crud. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, holy, I am morbidly shocked. This one has started up 1,000 times faster, and this one's still trying to... Wow, okay. Okay, that was... Wow. This one started up, like, way faster, and this took, like, 10 seconds after to start up. Okay, well, there's the reboot test. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm, like, shocked. Holy moly, I'm shocked. Okay, then.